Hello everyone, I thought I would do a little ALIF Prehab update because the thought just occurred to me while I was out and I felt like talking about it a bit. But before I do, I think I'd introduce you to my... Anyway, this is my Mazdaspeed MX5. It's got 221,000 miles, which is like 355,000 kilometers on it, 6-speed, 186 horsepower, 183 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. And the reason I'm showing it to you is because I wanted to show off this. This is my lumbar pillow and this is my butt pillow. This pillow here is thicker at the back than it is at the front, and it's all about trying to fix my hip positioning when I drive this car. The other day, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try and drive it without those pillows. And oh my God, my sciatica lit up like a Christmas tree. And you know, it's kind of wonderful in a way because soon enough I won't need either of those pillows anymore. I'm not gonna be able to drive this car for about 4 months after my surgery, but next time I do, all the pain is just gonna be muscle tightness, not sciatica. So I'm very much looking forward to that because I intend to drive this car till it dies. Prehab update. I just finished my a test I've wanted to do for a long time, which is fastest mile. My mile was 6 minutes 29.98 seconds. So 6 minutes 30 seconds. And I achieved that with sciatic pain inhibiting my nerves firing properly, being unable to contract my glutes forcefully, my erector spinae clamping like a vice on my spine, my psoas muscle doing the exact same thing, and my glute med on my left side firing harder than it is on my right side because of the offset tilt I have from how my disc has moved forward. So all of that to say, I am very excited to try this again once I am fully fused and rebuilt, because I think beating 630 is going to be something that I can very easily do after a little bit of training. As for prehab itself, all of my exercises are going really well. My VO2 max is stubbornly staying at 51. However, I feel stronger, so I think Garmin is just not, it's looking for some parameters that I have not yet met, which is fine, as long as I'm moving in the right direction, even if the watch can't keep up. That's the important part. In terms of diet, I haven't been as great as I'd have liked to be. When I said I'm not trying to lose weight, I definitely am not. It's the holidays, it's my birthday's tomorrow, and I have been eating like a king. I have been paying attention to protein and getting enough of that. So I'm putting on a little more weight than I'd like to, and this is the first time in years that I have been. I'm still pretty lean compared to most people, but it's bugging me a little bit. That said though, like, I think in this specific case, more is going to be better than less. I want to have reserves. So yeah, all in all, I'm building strength. I am building endurance. The glute bridges, really slow. I feel those a lot, like they're so much harder than they probably would be for the normal person. The same thing with the bird dogs. I feel like a band of like tightened muscle in my lower back, which is apparently exactly what I want to be feeling. Muscles that have been silent or doing other jobs have finally been recruited to do the job they're supposed to, which bodes well for rehab. So yeah, I'm right here on the trail I run on. It's a beautiful day. We're drawing ever nearer to the last run. 30 days till surgery. 30 days, so I'm just pushing myself to the limits while I can, because that's not going to be a feeling that I can't have for a long time to come afterwards. My biggest fear right now isn't really the surgery itself, it's me screwing things up when I just push too hard, because I'm so fast. I'm a fast person. Like, my explosivity has always been a pale imitation of what normal people can manage, because I'm broken, but like, I can maintain and I can gain speed and maintain it, and I just, in all things, I move quickly. So retraining myself to slow down is going to take a lot of work, but I have awesome support structures in place and people who will slow me down, and I'll have no ability to overpower them. So, yep, that's all I got for now. Very next video is going to be my supplement regimen. All the supplements are in. I can't wait to talk about it because I think it's super solid. Appreciate all you being here, appreciate the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.